Yes, yes, it does. And in fact, we've been in discussion to ensure that this type of project, in fact, this one in particular, comes through the environmental clearance process. At this point, we were told that the project is being conceptualized and everything, and so there's a time when the proposal will come to the DOE for environmental evaluation.
Even though they already have a design?
Yes, indeed. So that's the first step. You need to have the design, but you need to conceptualize what the design will include in terms of operations, right? And so when they have all of that together, they will come to us for environmental clearance.
You all don't have anything to do with the erosion aspect? Or you
well, to some...
of that too? Because one of the questions is, you are suffering from erosion, have suffered it from in the past, so how do you create such a huge development there? Indeed.
So the erosion issues, it's not a singular agency that deals with it. So the Department of Environment have some input to it, the mining unit, etc., has some input to it, Coastal Zone Management Authority. Collectively, we look at these things. In the past, we had conducted a study by some support from the Cuban government. We have a good report with recommendation on what is affecting the erosion within that area. In fact, currently, we have draft terms of reference that we will finalize soon, where we want to expand the project and the assessment that the Cubans did to understand the erosion that is affecting the Placencia area and all the way down to Monkey River. When we've met with the experts from Cuba, and what they had recommended to us is they said, listen, rather than doing this thing piecemeal, let's do an assessment of the entire coastline. Now that comes at a cost, and so we are at the process where we are contemplating if we need to expand the terms of reference to include the entire coastline, and we need to discuss the cost of doing so, because the current terms of reference that we have for Placencia and for close to the Monkey River area, the cost of doing such an assessment is considerably high, and so we're kind of weighing that in relation to having finances to do that or versus doing the entire country. But it's a concern, and we are discussing it. There are discussions going on at the moment in relation to that.